Okay, today I'm going to show you how to change a text document into a file that your Kindle can read, and this goes from the lowest form of Kindle right up to your Kindle Fires and all that stuff. And by way of demonstrating this, I've decided to use a piece of fan fiction that I wrote. So you're getting 2 for 1 in this tutorial. There are 2 programs you will need. I will have a link to their downloads in the video description. To download the fan fiction, they're both free, by the way, but to download the fan fiction, you will need Fan Fiction Downloader that I just clicked on right here. So as you can see, Fan Fiction Downloader, and Cabri ebook management. And it's 64-bit version here, but if you're using an older operating system and you've got the 32-bit, there is a 32-bit version out there. You can find it. Just search for 32-bit instead of 64. Alright, so first you want to download the fan fiction file into a PDF file. That's how it's most convenient for me anyway. So first what you do is you find the fan fiction story you're going to, you get to a chapter, and any chapter will do. This is just the first chapter of mine. You copy the address, the full web address of a piece of fan fiction. You then go to this incredibly useful program, Fan Fiction Downloader. This, of course, is useful if there's something that you want to read and you're not connected to the internet at all times, like I am, or with my Kindle, or Mom isn't with her Kindle, and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. Then you copy and paste the address right where I did, story link. Then you click check and download. And this may take a few seconds. Because my internet connection is a little slow. And yeah, as you can see, it's downloading. It's telling you what chapters it's downloading. And you can select different formats. I prefer the PDF format because it's easier to select chapters, and you can select individual chapters, such like that. Now, if your Kindle supports PDF, you could just drag and drop it here. I'm going to use like for instance, for my example, I have the Kindle just connected through a USB port, and as you can see, when you bring it up, it comes up as, just a normal USB storage device, and you go to your Kindle and go to Documents, as you can see there. That's where you eventually want to move a file. But here it's going, and even on a 5 kilobyte a second connection, it's still up to chapter 18. This is a 79,000 word story so far, so as you can see, it goes pretty quickly. So this is a very useful program. Now it's converting, and I already had an earlier version of this story saved, but it didn't have the latest chapter I added to it, so you just click yes to overwrite it. It'll start converting. As you can see, converted, yeah. I'm on an older PC now. That's how I'm back on the air. Well, metaphorically speaking, of course. It's really through the cable. But anyway, I'm going to do a separate video for my return to internet videos on YouTube that will show you how to. Where I'm going to talk about the stopgap computer I have, and how and how it works surprisingly well for an 11-year-old PC. Of its limitations when I did some fiddling with it, and I'll go over what I fiddled with in a separate video. But yeah, converting could take a while, so I'll just jump cut. Okay, now we get to the part where you convert the PDF file into something any Kindle can take. And yeah, I just launched the ebook manager. It's launching. No, I don't want to update right now because I don't because my connection is so slow. Now you want to select the file you want to. You go to Add Books here, and you select the file you want to upload. By default, the downloader, it sorts it by author first, if the author is listed for the fan fiction. So yeah, I want A Mess of His Own Making. That's a piece of Flash fan fiction I made, and yes, and here it is, and yes, I know it's a duplicate of a file I already had in there, but that's because I added new chapters to it, and I want to alright, then you click to formats, because you don't want it to go to PDF if it doesn't do it. Nope, it's sort of, nope, I hit the wrong button, sorry. Then you go into convert book, convert individually, and yeah, sorry, I hit the wrong button. And what you want to do is first you want to go make sure the page setup is set up, and you will and this is only here because I set it to be. Normally it's generic, or it keeps it exactly the same, but here Kindle, Kindle, you want it set up for the Kindle structure, page mark, table of contents. You want it to use the auto-generated table of contents. I'll just, in case. Then you go to PDF output here. That's where I got confused. Sorry. And you select AZW free. See where it says that right there? You select that. All right, and then you click OK. And as you can see, it's converting, and it'll tell you when it's done. And I'll just add see jobs 1, and I'll just cut to the job being done. Oh wait, never mind. And then just click to open. That's the easiest way to find where it put it. And you see right here, see, that's the Kindle format. Now if you don't have the if your Kindle doesn't support PDF, if it doesn't show, then don't bother confusing it. Just delete this PDF folder here. And then if you want your Kindle to be able to search by author for what you did, just go out here and see the whole folder here where it says A Mess of His Own Making right there, and then go to see where it says Documents here on the Kindle. You just take this, and this is the latest version, as you can see, because it's numerically higher, and you add this here, add it to the documents on your Kindle, and there it is. And it's just that easy and free to add new documents to your Kindle, and you can read them like any other Kindle book. So I hope some of you found that interesting or at least helpful, and I'll see you again. I'm going to be trying to put up. I'm going to try to return my focus to TV show reviews and have one of those up a week again. So yeah, I'm back for now. All right.